Hey, what's up guys? So Vivo recently launched its premium mid-range phone Vivo X50 and it's available for a price tag of rupees 35,000 for 8GB 128GB variant and 38,000 for 8GB 256GB variant. And if you are planning to buy Vivo X50, then you should definitely watch the full video as this may help you to make the right choice. And we are also doing a giveaway of Vivo X50. The details on how to participate will be mentioned in the video later. In this video, we will do an in-depth review of Vivo X50. We'll test out its PUBG gaming and camera performance, mention its pros and cons, and will finally suggest you whether you should buy Vivo X50 or not. Vivo has launched two new phones in X50 series, which are X50 and X50 Pro, and both of these are advertised as phones with superb camera capabilities. We have already uploaded Vivo X50 speed and camera test with the top two premium smartphones, Galaxy Note 10 and iPhone 11. You can watch those videos by clicking on the card on the top right corner. So first, let's check out what's good about Vivo X50. This phone is running on Android 10 with latest FunTouch OS 10. And one thing I like about this phone is that Vivo has got rid of some bloatware and Chinese apps like Hello, TikTok and others which used to come pre-installed in Vivo phones earlier. And even for file manager and trash cleaning, Vivo has provided Google Files app instead of providing CleanMaster, which most of its competitors still provide in their newly launched phones. This phone can handle any task easily, there's no lag or slowdown, and since it has a 4200 mAh battery, Vivo X50 can easily last for a day with normal usage on single charge. It also supports fast charging and comes with a 33-watt charger out of the box and can charge from 0 to 55% in just 30 minutes and 100% in just 70 minutes. Social media apps like Snapchat and Instagram works flawlessly. The filters load quickly, there isn't any lag or anything. And since X50 has a 32 megapixel selfie camera, so photos on Snapchat will be amazing. Same goes with Instagram. Instagram works without any issue, there's no frame drop or lag while scrolling through pages. And since it has a 90Hz refresh rate, the scrolling and swiping looks buttery smooth and amazing. Design-wise, the phone looks premium with punch-hole display and front and back glass body. The phone is available in frost blue and this glazed black color, and the dual color gradient looks great. At the bottom is the mic, Type-C USB port, dual SIM tray and speaker grill. The lock and the volume buttons are on the right side. At the back is a quad camera setup with dual LED dual tone flash. At the front is a single punch-hole selfie camera and earpiece. Vivo X50 is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 730 chipset with an octa-core processor and Adreno 618 GPU. It comes with two storage options, 128GB and 256GB, both paired with 8GB of RAM. Snapdragon 730 is a really good processor for gaming, and you can play games on this phone without any issue. There's no lag or frame drops and the games run on decent graphics. Same goes with PUBG. Even PUBG works on HD mode with high FPS. And if you want to play on Ultra FPS, then you need to shift to smooth mode and then select Ultra FPS setting. The game runs smoothly and you can see there is no lag at all. The graphics look good, there's no stuttering or graphic loading issue of objects that are far away. You will not regret if you buy this phone for gaming purpose since it has a 180Hz touch sampling rate. So touch sensitivity while gaming is just phenomenal. But if you want a better gaming phone, I would suggest you to buy Realme X3 Super Zoom, which has launched recently at the same price as it has a much powerful Snapdragon 855 Plus processor, or the newly launched OnePlus Nord, which has a Snapdragon 765G 5G processor. One thing I like about Vivo X50 is that it doesn't heat up while gaming. Now talking about the camera, Vivo X50 has a quad camera setup, a 48 megapixel f1.6 aperture camera with face detection autofocus, a 13 megapixel f2.46 aperture telephoto camera with 2x optical zoom, a 8 megapixel f2.2 aperture ultra wide angle camera, and a 5 megapixel f2.48 aperture macro camera. There are many features in the stock camera app like the ultra wide angle mode, macro mode, portrait with depth intensity adjustment, night mode, pro mode, HDR, live filters, live photo, sport mode, ultra steady video mode, beauty mode and the panorama. You can shoot 4K videos up to 30 FPS and 120 FPS slow motion videos. AR stickers are available for front and back camera. At the front is a 32 megapixel f2.45 aperture selfie camera which can shoot up to 1080p resolution videos. You also get portrait mode, night mode, live filters and the beauty mode in the front camera as well. So let's check out some camera samples. Vivo X50 has a good camera setup. Daytime pictures look good, colors are saturated, there are loads of details in the photos. And since it has a 20x digital zoom, you can go on zooming in without worrying that the photo might get pixelated. And the ultra wide angle mode is also useful for capturing some amazing shots. Portrait photos of humans look great, there's no issue with edge detection, but while capturing portraits of objects, sometimes there is edge detection issue like the picture on the right. HDR is decent in normal sunlight, and even in the direct sunlight, the sun area doesn't get overexposed and the details in the foreground are well maintained. Indoor shots in artificial lighting conditions are nice, the lights doesn't get overexposed. The low light performance is decent, and even in extremely dark conditions, the night mode can help you to capture some good shots. Vivo phones never disappoint in the selfie department, and that's true over here as well. The photos are crisp and has details, but even when the beauty mode is off, there is some sort of smoothing going on which some users may not like. For security, it comes with in-display fingerprint scanner which is quite fast and secure. It also has face unlock which is extremely fast, but security wise it's not that great. X50 has a 6.56-inch Super AMOLED display with 1080 by 2376 resolution and 398 ppi density. It's also HDR10 Plus compliant and has a 90Hz refresh rate. Since it's an AMOLED display, the colors are saturated, the display is quite sharp and has an amazing contrast ratio. The viewing angle is also great by the way. So that was all about Vivo X50. No doubt X50 is a good phone. The camera is really good as Vivo had advertised. This phone will not disappoint you while gaming, and this phone can easily last for a day with normal usage. But looking at the performance and features, I feel that this phone is slightly overpriced, as at this price point, its competitors like Realme X3 Super Zoom have better specifications and camera setup. And if you want to buy a Vivo phone, then I would suggest you to go for Vivo iQOO 3, which is available at the same price point but has a much powerful Snapdragon 865 processor. We are giving away this phone to one of you, and all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, hit the like and share button, and comment below anything related to this phone. Also follow us on Instagram and Facebook page, as I will announce the winners on those sites. The links to our Facebook and Instagram page are in the description below. We will be back with another video soon, so till then, stay tuned.